Good afternoon, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I got some sad news. I want to talk about basically how my Infiniti G35 is apparently broke now. As you can see on the outside, it looks great. You know, nothing wrong with it. I took care of the outside for the most part, but when I took it to the shop the other day, it's funny because the guy was just like, "Yeah, just get over here and let me show you what's going on." And I already knew right there and then that it couldn't have been good. So apparently they are saying that the underbody of my car is like rusted out. So he's saying that the back is worse, like the back end is not even connected, and he's saying that the front end is also rusting out too. So basically I don't know what to do. I don't even know if I should well, I've already started looking for a new car, but I don't know if this is even worth fixing at this point, because honestly the whole top half and everything above it looks great, but apparently he's saying that the bottom half, and I'm going to try to show you, is that the bottom half of the car, well, it's a little wet down here, is rusted out. So I don't know if you can see. I'm not sure if you can see any of that. Might need a light, but it's like a little bar that goes across here, and apparently it's rusted out. See that? That's rusty too. So basically the car is broke, and I don't know if it's worth fixing or not. So I'm probably gonna ask my uncle, he's a mechanic. I'm gonna see what he say about it, if it's worth fixing or not. I also have pictures too. I have pictures. I'm gonna show the pictures. But right now we're gonna take a little drive, and I'm gonna try to describe to you how it feels. All right, get a little cold start. Oh yeah. All right, guys. So I'm gonna drive to the gym really fast to see if they're still open. But in the meantime, try to show you or try to describe to you how it feels driving it. So basically it doesn't really affect you until you get to like a higher speed. It's like once you get around like 60 or 70, the car starts to like start swaying. Basically it starts swaying, and it's just like feel like you can't take a hard turn without, like, you know, sliding or something. So I guess that's like the rear sway bar or something like that. But they said like the whole cross member and everything on the rear is just rusted out. Now this car is from Connecticut, and it still has Connecticut tags on it. So maybe out there in Connecticut their cars rust more. But he was telling me in certain areas that, you know, cars rust more than others. So I guess in Connecticut maybe it may be bad out there. I don't know. But yeah, so basically that was a surprise to me. I'm mad at myself that I didn't even catch it. I didn't even know that the underside of my car was rusting out like that, and no one even told me. I took it to shops multiple times, and they never even gave me a heads up, like, yo, you know, you might want to get your car, the bottom half of your car looked at, you know. So I don't know. So now my question is, I have to figure out, is it worth fixing or should I sell it? So that's just my whole thing right now. And so it still drives or whatever, but they're saying that the rust could snap at any second. Maybe a wheel will fall off or something like that. And you know, I have to get back and forth to work. I don't want to be stranded, and I also don't want to be stuck in the house. So we're gonna have to see. And so yeah, you can feel a little wobble right there. So I'm just gonna try to drive it easy for the next, you know, remainder of the time I'm driving the car, because you know, I guess apparently I don't want it to break down. I have AAA, but I don't want to use it you know, if I don't really have to. So I'm gonna try to, you know, drive it easy for now. But yeah, basically I have to just figure out whether if it's worth fixing or do I get a new car. Alright guys, so I just got back home. The gym was closed, but I did get the chance to speak with my uncle, who was a mechanic, and he pretty much told me that the car is junk. So he's saying that it's a lot of cars, a lot of newer cars that they're giving away for a lot cheaper price because of what's going on during COVID and all this other stuff. So now I do want a newer Infiniti. So I guess I'm gonna look around for some. I did save a few. So now I have to pretty much find a new car. So hopefully I get a Q50 or something. But yeah, so hopefully the next video will be a new car reveal or something, wherever I get. And yeah, and that's the end of today's video. So thank you for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Tune in. YNGK TV. We're going up all the way.